able to deny a try, and again, this makes it the last couple of minutes really interesting. Big kick here now.
And the conversion opportunity there from the touchline across on that far side of the pitch, and that one has gone straight between the posts. What a time to nail a kick. And it was Antoine Hastoy who did the damage there on that occasion. 3 tries each. Buzz Morin with the touchdown, and the conversion is good. So a single point between the teams, Munster, but only just with 3 minutes remaining. 25 for Munster, 24 for La Rochelle. Just under 3 minutes remaining, and Munster back to 15 players with Alice Candela back onto the field of play.
Yeah, crucial, they're back to 15. Munster need to send this long, pin La Rochelle into their own territory. Looks like I spotted an I'm annoyed I didn't say it. It looked like a knock on over the line on that replay.
Winnie Antonio's back onto the field of play. The referee is double checking something. Matteo Lipperini,
he knocked it on, touching down.
So the referee has said the on-field decision is a try, needs to touch the grounding. That's Hoani Bazmorin as he went chasing over to gather that ball. It bounced up for him, looked to take control of it.
No.
Did he touch it down? I think it looks like a try to me, to be perfectly fair about it. The ball is coming towards his hands there, and I think he's actually touched it down, so I think that's a correct decision. But I think it's also correct that it was double checked. And 2 minutes 45 seconds remaining. A single point between the teams. Munster ahead by a whisker, 25 to 24. 3 tries each. Jack Crowley with the ball in his hand. Munster back to 15, and the next phase of the game is absolutely crucial. 2.5 minutes remaining. Both lots of supporters on the edge of their seat. A point in it. 25 to 24. Munster ahead by a single point. They take the ball inside, taken by Gregory Aldrit. Got past the challenge of Andrew Smith. Looked to bring play towards his 22. Tawara Kerbarlow into the middle of the field of play. Jules Favre with that one there. Had to reach down to gather it. Tawara Kerbarlow switches away to the right hand side. Aldrit knocks the ball, but it's gone backwards off his feet. Is taking a bit of the momentum away. Tried to bring it towards the 22 metre line. 2 minutes remaining here. Referee is looks as if he's playing advantage. Munster have it there inside the 22. Back with Conor Murray. Munster ahead by a point, 25 to 24. Conor Murray gathers it, moves it in towards Gavin Coombs. Gavin Coombs carries it inside the 22 metre line, and they look to try and gather that one. Referee's whistle has gone. Munster sealing off. It's a penalty for La Rochelle on their own 22 metre line.
Yeah, right decision. I think Coombs just needed to carry that. He was stalling, he didn't know what to do. He went to ground and he gave him easy access to the ball. So right decision from the referee, and this really is it now. 90 seconds to go. They're going to go up the touchline and try build something.
Antoine Hastoy with the penalty for La Rochelle from their own 22 metre line. Looks to find touch. Far side of the pitch, he's done so. They will try and manufacture a penalty late in the game here. The ball has gone into touch midway between the Munster 10 metre line and the 22. Across on the far side. The La Rochelle fans are right behind their team. The Munster fans are really nervous. 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining. Munster ahead by a point, 25 to 24. Quentin Lespioque with the line-out throw. Matisse Haddad gets it, moves it across far side of the pitch towards Jules Favre. Favre comes forward with that one to Eric Carbarlo. Infield towards Weenie Antonio. Wycherley is over that. The ball has gone back in field here, taken out by Alexandra Kaduri as he tried to bring play towards the Munster 22. Back to Will Skelton. Skelton comes with that one. Gavin Coombs puts the challenge in. The Tawara Carbarlo with the ball across to Weenie Antonio, comes forward with this one, and they look to try and get it outside the 22. Candela didn't look as if he wrapped there as he went to make the challenge outside the 22 metre line. Half a minute remaining, a point in it. Munster only just 25 to 24. Available for Tawara Carbarlo in towards Weenie Antonio, pops it across far side of the pitch here now. Teddy Thomas comes with that one, held up there by Conor Murray, tries to bring play towards the 22. Tommy Hearn is there to help out. Back with Jago smashed there now by Fineen Wycherley. Looked like a high challenge by him. Referee's whistle has gone. It's a penalty for Munster. It's a penalty outside the 22 metre line.
Wow,
the 80 minutes is up, but the referee has given the penalty. The penalty is to Munster as it stands.
Incredible, I can't believe this. It's been a famous victory. Just get the ball off the pitch now. I thought I spotted a high tackle there, but they obviously not gone back and looking at it. I think that's what the La Rochelle players are saying to the referee. Crowd are picking up on it now as well, but this will be a famous victory.
Well, he's staying with the penalty. The referee explaining there to Weenie Antonio. The 80 minutes is up. Jack Crowley, referee's having a chat there with Gregory Aldrit.
For me was play on. Okay. Because he was falling up. quarter-final and play.
I know, okay.
Well,
So
Jack
I
Crowley
think
named the man of the match.
now.
Gregory Aldrich just double checking with the referee.
Go back at 10.
Referee says, I've checked it, everything is okay, play on. Jack Crowley with the ball in his hand. With Matteo Lipperini. I think they're going to check for a high challenge, so this could very well be a penalty for La Rochelle to win the game, and that's what's been double checked here, Mike.
Yeah, I think it was high. I'm praying here that
He
it's
said
not.
that the La Rochelle player was falling down, the referee.
Yeah, we're yet to see a replay here. It's coming up here. This is so crucial for Munster.
Well, it was Fineen Wycherley there with the challenge.
It's a penalty to me.
And the challenge there was on Oscar Jago. Fineen
The
Wycherley.
player is falling down. The player is falling down. No. He's not high. The player is falling down. It's play on for me.
Wow, that's
To hear the
incredible.
referee.
Yeah, I'm surprised by
Andrea
that.
Piardi, the player was falling down. That's Oscar Jago. It's not a high challenge.
I don't listen that timekeeper.
Tyke Byrne is having a chat there now with Jack Crowley.
Time is over, okay?
Time is
You need
up.
to tap and go out.
So Jack Crowley can touch it, catches the ball and hammers it into touch. Far side of the pitch, he's after baiting the ball off the roof of the stand. It is a famous victory at Marcel de Flandre. Munster by a single point. What a game of rugby throughout the course of the week. Gregory Aldrich said they wanted to pay respect to Ronan O'Gara and give everything they had. Well, they did, but today it wasn't good enough. It is Munster who have bucked the trend, and they have won by a single point.
Incredible performance by Munster. Yes, they were under the pressure for the first 15-20 minutes, but they came back strong. They went through some amazing attacking phases, scored some really good tries, but defensively for me it was incredible all match, heroic at times. I think they're going to look back Monday morning at the scramble D at the start of the second half when La Rochelle looked like they were in for two certain tries. Calvin Nash was amazing out in the far wing defensively, under the high ball, in over the ball for poaches, everything that you wouldn't expect a winger to be doing. Smith was excellent as well. Casey's kicking was brilliant. So many players had big moments. Tyke Byrne, another stellar performance from him to add to so many now at this stage, and Crowley stepping up in the big moments. As we've said a few times, a famous victory for Munster. I really hope now that this isn't their final. They can kick on next week and capitalise, because they have all the momentum. Hopefully not too many sore bodies. It'll be an amazing trip home for them, the buzz that they'll get off this, and I'm only thinking about the session over in La Rochelle tonight. It's going to be pretty wild over there with the amount of Munster fans that are staying on.
Yeah, Gavin Coombs with the try after 48 minutes, Andrew Smith after 52, and that certainly swung the game from a Munster point of view. They certainly had to withstand incredible pressure from La Rochelle towards the tail end of the game, but it is Munster who have made it to the quarter-final of this competition. They have beaten La Rochelle at the Marcel de Flandre by a single point, 25-24.